So, little spiritual talk. Little spiritual talk. I have been sharing with everybody I am an empath. I'm clairsentient. With a touch of clairaudience, clairvoyance, mostly when I'm in between the wake and sleep world. So I have done paranormal investigations. I am working to dabble more into that with the development of my abilities. I do get a lot of spiritual visitors at home. Um, and I'm freezing all the time. I've gotten validity. There we go, validity. I English well. From other psychic mediums that the reason why I'm freezing all the time is because I have spirit around me all the time, trying to contact me, kind of reaching out to me. I literally sleep under 5 blankets: a top sheet, a quilted blanket, a comforter, and 3 other blankets. Shit you not. Right now, I am under all those blankets with a heating pad underneath me. Just because it's just not a physically good feeling day. But, anyways, I digress. I watch a lot of paranormal investigation shows. I watch a lot of the YouTubers. I watch a lot of the Travel Channel shows, the whatever I can get my hands on, really. Um, I haven't really touched on Paraflix yet. I can't really afford any more subscriptions. Beacon TV, I've watched whatever they have for free. I have been introduced to Beacon TV through some of the paranormal investigators that I was introduced to when I did my first official paranormal investigation in Tennessee. Um, but I'm just watching Destination Fear and Dakota, and I'm just watching this one episode. I've been watching a lot of it, whatever, just for fun. In Dakota, I'm just watching, and they're in this distillery in Kentucky, and I'm like, this whole time I've been watching, he doesn't really remind me of anybody. And today I haven't been feeling well. I've been a little emotional. My husband's not home. He's out hunting with his brother. And so I'm lonely. I kind of want comforting. I don't have that. I have my children, which kids, they get me my coffee and, they do the sweet things. They're babies. They're my sweet babies. I'm looking at his mouth and I'm like, why does the shape of his mouth, his teeth, the way he's talking, like pronunciation of things, why is this reminding me of somebody? Who is this reminding me of? Like, it's real bizarre. Like, real bizarre. And it finally hits me. And I say his name out loud. Casey. Casey is my best friend from high school. He and I went and did everywhere together. We were a trio. We had another friend named Tom. Like, the three of us, we were inseparable. We hung out all the time together, played video games together. We did everything together in high school. We were friends after high school. Yes, it was spotty, some of us grew apart, and he ended up passing away. It's been, gosh, I don't know how long it's been since he's passed. It's been a long time. And I have not been back to his grave since his funeral, which I helped conduct by the request of his mother. I wrote his eulogy, which was by far one of the hardest things I have ever done in my life. Trying to find the right words for somebody, someone you haven't like you were really close with and then hadn't been close with because adult life really like it separates you in many ways. And then you see a family torn apart and you just see the true colors of people, like friends and people who just anyways, they don't want to be there because of oh so and so is going to be there, and it's just awful. But when I said his name aloud, full body chills up and down. Full body chills up and down. Sorry, I don't get emotional on here. But I knew in that moment that he was here for me. He was visiting me. He was comforting me. He was making sure I was okay. And that's the first time I have connected with somebody outside of like my dad or my husband's grandfather. Since my abilities have really been taken off. And I had learned some right before the end of the year, some really shady shit went down with his family and his gravesite. And it has nothing to do with his mom. She's such a beautiful person, and she's kept me in the loop of everything going on. But just to know that he still comes and visits me. That was very much needed in so many ways. So if anybody out there doubts that your loved ones aren't watching you, the ones that have passed, they are there for you. And in so many ways. They leave signs, they find ways to show you that they're there. In some of the most bizarre ways, I tell you. And if you're not around a picture of them or something, if you don't have something of theirs for them to indicate, I mean, they find ways of showing you that they're there, I tell you. I still have the collage of photos that I made for his funeral in my office downstairs. I've been thinking about hanging it. I haven't had any contact with his daughter since, and she was a little girl then, and I know she's probably she's a lot older now, probably. And don't ever take for granted the people that you have lost. They may have crossed over, but they still visit. They have their ways. They leave dimes, they send cardinals. If you've got something left behind, a watch, a blanket they crocheted, something, they have ways of sending signs, symbols. Just believe me, you. When you're feeling your lowest, or close to, they will show you that they're there, that they love you, and that everything's gonna be fine. And if you made it this far in my video, thank you. And I apologize for the emotion, but just remember, it's okay to feel your emotions, and it's okay to cry. And if you're not somebody who cries, you need to. It's healing.